Hi everyone, I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the light bringers, and the soulpreneurs of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're watching on my YouTube channel, and hit the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on the channel. If you're watching on my Facebook Live, make sure you do hop on over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I do have a new video series that is going to be coming out soon. I release my tarot scopes over there. I release all my videos that I do here over there, and it really is a good place to connect with all the information that I'm sharing. So I'm here at the office today. I was doing working on some of the tarot email readings, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk about the program that I have coming up that I'm probably the most excited to share than I've ever been, because it's so me, and it's so just something that has been kind of around in my mind for quite some time, something I've been feeling, something that has been kind of developing over time, and I just finally felt that push to get started with it, that this was the timing, that this was when we needed to get started with this. So I'm so excited, and that is my life coaching with the angels program. This is, for those of you that know me and know the work that I do, a huge part of the coaching work that I do with people is through those connections with the angels. I work with the angels for everything. I work with them to guide my sessions, but I also work with them in my life. And people ask me all the time, how do I connect to the angels? How do I work with the angels? And it's something that I help people with a lot, but what I think is really important is that we are working with our angels to live our best life. And that really is what this program is about, is I wanted to be able to help people to make the changes that they want to make, whatever those are. You're going to be choosing your own goals. You're going to be choosing the things that you're focusing on. Or maybe the goal is that you don't know what the goal is and that you want to find clarity, you want to find direction. That can also be a goal or a focus of the program. But you're going to be choosing that, and then you're going to learn how to connect with the angelic energy. How do you work with that energy for the best results? Because the truth is that the angels want to help us. And when we're asking for help, when we're setting intentions for help, they're helping us. And that's something you can do whether you take this program or not, is simply to ask for their help. They're always here to help us. And in fact, they can't really help us until we ask for that help. So we are going to be asking on a grand scale for that help, for that support, and we're going to just be engaging and connecting with that energy on a pretty consistent basis. Now, if you're somebody who just wants to take a course and just wants to learn through it and doesn't really want to take that and apply that to your life outside of watching the classes that I teach, it's not the course for you, because you are going to be encouraged to work on the homework that I have, to work on the day-to-day routines and the day-to-day meditations and things that I have for you. This is how we're going to get the best results, is through every single day, every walk of your life, engaging in this connection with the angels. So for 16 weeks, this is diving deep and connecting with the angels and working with the angels to make the changes that you want to make. And this is timed specifically for getting you set for 2021. I think we all were really excited for 2020 and feeling like this was our year. And, we all know what happened there, right? But really, 2020 has been so key, so important in terms of helping us to refocus, to get clear on some things, to clear some things out, to make some changes, to understand things in a different way, to just changing the collective and changing the structures of things and all kinds of stuff. I think that's going to become more clear why 2020 was 2020 as we're moving more into our future. But I've seen some really powerful positive change for people, and we are going to be using this program to do that work to prepare us as we're stepping into 2021. This is a New Year's resolution. I was going to say a New Year's resolution on crack, but really it's a New Year's resolution on angels, right? It is bumped up. It is more magical. It is us working together to create this change as a group and So it's exciting stuff. So the last class is actually in 2021, but most of the classes are going to be happening before that to allow us to make the best of this incredibly powerful year that we've had and really take what we are supposed to be learning, take what we are supposed to be developing and changing and shifting and growing through 2020 and making the most of it so that we are connected to the best version of ourselves as we're moving into 2021. So that's really what this program is about. I will make sure that I share the different modules below so you can kind of see what that looks like. It's 16 weeks, but it's 8 classes or 8 live meetings. You know, it really is like a class, but it's not. It's kind of difficult to explain almost because it is like it's a program. It's group life coaching in a lot of ways, and so you'll be learning. You'll be asking yourself a lot of questions. You'll be doing a lot of work. This is going to be really powerful. So we're going to be going through that, and I am going to have the live classes, but it's also going to be available for replay. So, you know, I recognize not everybody's available at the same time. So you can watch the replay. You can, you know, life happens. Sometimes we get behind on things. You can even go at your own pace. So that is the plan. We are going to be inviting the angels into our lives. We're going to be doing that work. We're going to be making the changes. This is truly leveling up with the angels, and so I'm going to be showing you how. I'm going to be working with you. I'm going to be following the program myself every step of the way, because why not? You know, I think that it's exciting to really have a focused intention of working with the angels for 16 weeks in a row. I love that. So that is really life coaching with the angels. I would love to hear, do you guys have any questions? Let's see. Heather said, you had me at angels. Yep, and so you work with the angels all the time too. That's great. Yeah, so any questions, let me know, guys. But I don't see any questions coming through. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in comments. I'm happy to ask those. I do have that posted up on my website at discoveryourawakening.com. You're just going to go to the classes tab, or I have that on my Facebook as well, up as an event, so you can get yourself registered. You want to get yourself registered. So because I am going to keep it somewhat limited in terms of space for this first round of things, and I can't wait to get started with this. We start on October 7th. So not terribly far into the future. Get yourself registered. I can't wait to share this stuff with you guys. I will see you guys soon with another video. Okay, take